like father, like son, both superstar Michael Jackson and his father Joe are doing their part now to help victims of Hurricane Katrina. Joe Jackson joins us live from Corpus Christi, where he has been visiting evacuees. Joe, first of all, tell us what you're doing to help these folks.
Well, I'm out here. Rita, how are you?
I'm doing great. I'm happy to see that you're doing so well and giving back to these folks. We're looking at some pictures now. These folks look thrilled to see you. What was the reaction from the evacuees when they saw Joe Jackson?
Well, you know, they was welcome me to be there to help them out, but the food that I was passing out, well, I'm telling you, is real needed down here, and really, they are very, very proud to have me down here.
What kind of food? What did you serve them? I heard you served them, what, a three-course meal tonight? They must have been thrilled.
We were serving beans and serving meat, also vegetables, and some salad involved too as well.
What incredible stories, Joe, are they sharing with you? You know, I just came back from 3 weeks of covering the hurricane, and just every story just sort of touches your heart. Are there a couple that just made you cry?
Oh yeah, I mean, tears actually comes out of your eyes when you see what's going on down here. We need a lot of help, you know. Still need a lot of help with this other hurricane coming up.
Yeah, how worried are they about this next one called Hurricane Rita? You know, there it is. They're evacuating. You just heard we had the mayor on not too long ago. They've already started some voluntary evacuations right where you are, Joe.
Yeah, that's right. And, you know, they're nailing up everything around here. I'll be out of here real quick in the morning. Yeah, I'm going to be ahead of it.
What's the mood of the people you were dealing with tonight? The thought of these poor people having to move again, because those are the folks from Louisiana who endured the first hurricane.
Well, you can tell they were very sad what had happened to them, because you could see the look on their faces, you know. When they hear about another hurricane that's coming through, you know, it never quits, it look like.
I can't even imagine. You know, your son also, Michael.
I'm very proud. He's over there doing his thing over there on his side, and I'm doing it on this side, and so we're doing it.
That's what I wanted to ask you, because he's doing a charity single, getting lots of folks organized. How excited are you? I mean, your whole family has such a big heart.
Well, I'm glad he's doing it, and I'm very excited about that, because, you know, it's needed. It's very needed for everybody to pitch in as much as they can to help out with the situation.
And how is Michael doing?
Michael is fine. You know, he's getting his strength back, and I know he'll start looking more healthier than he was before, but he'll be okay.
You know, Joe, I got to ask your perspective. I know you and your family, you know, well, and I know this was the, toughest time for you guys the last year or so. And I would tell you, when I came back from New Orleans, anytime I felt sorry for myself, at least I knew I had a home to come back to. And I thought about these poor people. Does it put, I guess, troubles and the toughest thing that you and your family went through into perspective when you see these people who've lost so much?
So much, yes, they've lost so much. And look like to me, you know, it happens every year, you know, these tornadoes, hurricanes come through here, and they have to run, get out of the city and come back, you know, get out of the city next time, come back. I would get tired of that.
It's a very tough process. Well, Joe, we congratulate you for doing your part, and I'm sure those evacuees were just so happy to see you. It's great what you're doing. We appreciate you being with us, my friend. And still ahead, everybody, the